Bonjour, bon ami, I don't know what. Hello everyone, this is Natnarf Signing back here, and welcome back to 999. Yeah. Notice, you're really disturbing at some point, you know that? All the doors. There's no one in sight. Nowhere to be found. Look elsewhere. But where? Oh god, this is so annoying. Outside of the first class cabin, they found Clover, standing in front of the wall. Yeah, we already know what this happens. Leave her alone. But Clover probably wasn't in much of a mood to talk. Leans over and whispered quietly to Jim, maybe we should leave her alone. Turn and walk quietly down the hall. Yeah, I didn't go through every one of them last time, so... Different location. Again, I just need to click everything just in case. Down the stairs. No, I'm done. Finish. Look around at the 6 frustrated faces and spoke. We can't keep looking for Snake. Wherever he is, he's not here. We need to get moving. Agree with what she's saying. Is it fine? Yep, knew it. She was right. I chose not sure. There wasn't any way that numbers would work. Even if the group of 4, another group would have digital route that didn't match the door. Simon spoke. His voice was strained. You're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind. That's what we gotta do. Given our circumstances is logical and morally the best solution. If 6 are survived, then one person has to sacrifice themselves. Again. No. I hate this. Come back. Now, we made the thing last time where we chose 7 before. So... I want to go through... 8. I think I'm gonna go through it 8. Okay, 8 it is, yeah. Alright then, that means June's gotta go to 7. What? Marison muttered angrily to himself. 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind. There's only 3 ways we can do it. We've seen that before. That's it. It doesn't let me skip. Other words, 3 and 4 and 7 can never get through the same doors. Get it now? Yeah. See each other again? Nope, nope, nope. We're not gonna be cheesy now. Well, he knew if there was to survive, her had to swallow her feelings. He and June had to be separated. Well, we already got separated the first time now, didn't you? Not like we're never gonna see each other again. Our only first shot of all this, just like when we went in the 4 and 5 doors, remember? Stood up in the 2, but then we gotta meet. See? Now, can we skip along already? I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere. What? What makes you think so? If they don't connect, we'll never be able to get to 9. Game would be right here. Come on, let's game until we get through the door 9. And other things are gone, but our eyes are still a little sad. I say, look at Jumpy, you met them. With that reassurance, you can imagine he laid gently his hand on their shoulder. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. We're not gonna die, I promise. And gave him an almost intercepted nod. Yes, I promise. Yeah. We'll shatter the moment and let's go. Oh, you guys done already? Let's go. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into the separate room. I figured I'll take 7 and Clover will. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Alright, we're ready to go then. Let's move! Jeez, that took a long time. Now did it? Oh, come on. Lotus laid her hand against her chest and turned to Junpei and Clover. Are you ready? Yeah. I'm always end up with Clover. Shall we go? Is this fake that she's supposed to tell me something wherever we're going? Open. Narrow hallway stretched out before them. I've been affected. Sorry. Junpei stepped forward to follow them. About to step over the bracelet. And again. Stop. And someone took hold of Junpei's arm and hauled him toward the body. Toward the body. Mean me English. Called electronic beep. 81 seconds left. Ladies in chests. Hurry. Lotus snapped at him and ran to the dead. Followed her as fast as they could. Slick. Spakong. And it's no, not you again. There's a damn thing on. I knew it. Cinema Plus, get out of my life for a moment, please. That's why my screen looks a little bit worrying. There's static on the screen just now, that's why. Didn't look nice either. Kill. It stopped. With a shaking hand, she wiped a few beads of her sweat from her forehead. However, was calm, aloof, perhaps. Pointless. She wondered to herself without emotion and began to walk down the hallway, leaving confused Junpei and Lotus. Deciding back with a mix of frustration and curiosity. What an unpleasant girl. Well, think about it for a moment. Her brother's missing, okay? I bet she's not popular with the boys. Shagan seems a little bit more biting than it was, but necessary. But she sighed. Started after the young girl. After taking a moment to catch his breath, Junpei followed. The hallway made a number of turns before the last coming to a dead end. Set into the wall was the left side was a large iron door. For a few minutes, they stood in front of the door, examining it. Laboratory, huh? That doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place. Me neither, but there aren't any other doors. What are you doing? Debate? Please, you first. Morbid by something other than respect. God, Martin jumps up and pushes open the door, leaving me to do all the dirty work. You weak little lady. If I were tentative and careful but he examined the room, it became clear there was no imminent danger. Clover broke up to the rear. The room they found themselves in was divided into two separate areas by the curved wall. A thick glass window which built that was made possible to see in the other side of the division. Junpei walked in the window and looked through. Walked in the window. What the heck? He wasn't sure what else to say. And the center of the room, shaped like a quarter circle, a mannequin lay on what looked like a medical exam table. It looked so creepy, but it's better than the other side. Jumped a little, he hadn't noticed, so this came up next to him. You don't think that thing is going to suddenly sit up or something, do you? Well, I don't know, unless we go down. And look at those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know. Stop it. Just think about it, it's terrifying. Just shush for a moment. She was biting, gripping her arms, and knuckles on her hands turned white. It was then that window looked over. He was still standing near the entrance of the room. The face had the appearance of calm, but it was drawn and somehow sad. Something almost pitiful about her. Walked over to her and as kindly as she could, spoke. Are you okay? Look away. How do you come back? What? I'm just worried about you, man. You've been real quiet. Well, but if I want to, I mean, of course you can. I just. Okay, then if I can be quiet if I want, I'll just leave it. Why? What are you doing? You choose that one or the telephone. Oh, give me the telephone. Goodness sakes. It's either she's gonna stop that or no. I'm gonna take the telephone. Just leave me alone, okay? So look away. No, I can't do that. Gotta work together. The living was silent for a moment and then suddenly, Junpei, you just don't get it. Try to okay, never mind. No, he's not the kind of person who just leave me high. Something happened to him. Something bad. Nothing to say. Jolted from her mannequin, by Clover's voice turned toward her. What happened? Shut up! Lotus, just go. Just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone. Finished, she turned around. Before Lotus could say anything, then Clover had begun to walk away quickly. Hold on. Might as well have been able to talk to a wall for all the notice she took off his cries. Not even slowing down, she made for a doorway cut in the wall in front of her. Without even slowing down, she passed through the doorway. And it slides. And without warning, an iron gate fell down from the ceiling like a portcullis, sealing Clover in. What's going on? I pulled the car bars and shook them as hard as she could. Hang on, I'll get it open. Junpei grabbed the bars and pulled. In a moment, Lotus joined. Three of them pulled as hard as they could, but nothing. Dang, it's not moving. Are you just gonna leave up like that? No, I'm not. That's gonna be another one of Zero's puzzles. If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it. Not it. That's what I was thinking. Now all we have to do is find it. Lotus and I can look around here. You're gonna have to see if you can find something on your end. I'm on it. How did we know we were gonna end up in two separate ways? What's this? Looks like a control for some kind of electronic lock. The red light is on. It's gonna be locked. And there's a green light just below it, although that one isn't lit. It's the down half and if we can turn it on. Blah, 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 blah. No keyhole, no card reader, and no keyboard for putting in a password. No idea. Same door. When we get that light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back. This is a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole for the activation key. It's a real old type of keyboard, a very old computer. Supposed to power that machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. Well, it's supposed to turn it on. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. I can say for sure that I do know how to use one of these at least. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. Take that. Great. There are 2 levers here. You think they activate something? Well, remove one. I'll give it a try. Nope, nothing. Doesn't look like anything's happened. And then the clock have stopped. Great. Great! Need to figure it out of here. Not again. Not very impressive. No, stop! Thank you. Keyboard. Power cable. And another thing needs to plug in underneath this. Alright, let's just slip this here. Huh? Oh shoot, I can't use this. This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. Okay. In other words, you gotta need a plug to charge the power cable with 2 prongs. I got a 2 prong. These lockers are all larger than the ones on top. And nothing. Those are steel lockers. There are red lights on them. Red lights on. Okay. They're all locked then. Or is there anything else important in there? Oh, sorry. Ethanol. But this is for antisepsis. Anhydrous. Is that different from the regular ethanol? Come on, that's common knowledge. It is a powerful cleaner. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker. Oh, okay, that. Sorry. Cardboard box. There's some papers and stuff in it. It looks like quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiment, but it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. Oh, do something, please. Oh, don't you just help me with your and is this like an examination table? Creepy mannequin in here, guys. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it is all black. Pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make like the table black. They only used the pen on one part of it. There's probably something underneath all that pen. However, do you think you can erase it? Sure. Permanent marker. Do you know how to erase ink from permanent marker? Permanent marker. Just give me a second, Clover. I'll be right back. Red on the ink, I could hand it over to Clover through the bars. Okay. Here, use this. What am I gonna wipe it with? Your clothes, of course. Kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Please don't. Over. How about the power cables over there? What do you mean? Does the cables have 3 prongs or 2? Let me go look. She have kind of crouched down to get a look under there. The cable on the motor has 2 of those little metal things. 2 prong. What does that mean? That's it. Can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but what? I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. That's not good then. How about just the plug? The plug? Maybe more like the connector? Sort of the thing that makes the plug and the 3 metal thingies into the 2 metal thingy. Ah! No, we need it. It's an adapter. Just what we need. Okay. Can you hold on for a little bit? Back down she goes. Alright, unplug. I'll hand it to you over by the bars, okay? I wonder what this is. This thing is where I look like a voltmeter, the control for that. Gosh, so many dials. Why don't you try turning one of them? Nope, nothing. No power in here, guys. Turn the dial for a bunch. Okay. Nothing happens. Wonder what they wash here. There are these weird colored stains all over the ink. Okay, never mind. And could you wipe off the permanent ink? Look over. Right now, at this moment, you're the only person we can depend on. I'm trusting you with this. You can trust me. I feel kind of special. Great.
But great. But
And he's just wandering around the table.
Daddy,
You know where holding her.
Daddy, butt.
Wait, I need the 2-prong. Oh no. Some of them might be useful. I need a 2-prong thingy-majig. How did the 2-prong bug can be connected? Well, how long do I do that? She's not giving me the 2-prong. Taking out a mannequin's head like wires or something. What the hell were they doing in there? They're all doing experiments on humans. Oh man, now she looks sad. 2-prong, but she's just wandering around the table. I think she's forgotten about the blog. Table. Soaking in ethanol. You didn't use it to wash it off the stuff. So I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. I should ask her to get to work on the stuff on the table. Ethanol and... Yummy! It's working! It's wiping the permanent ink. No, I don't want you. Go away. There's some kind of weird drawing under the permanent ink. Deal with that drawing Clover found. Maybe I should ask her to take a photo! I wonder what's this? A bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. From here... Can you get a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers and give it to me, please? Roger. Now give it to me. All the numbers on the desk over here. Okay, thanks. There you go. The 2-prong plug. Thank you. This. Combine. Okay, put the 2-prong in the 3. Thank you so very much. Your life will be in good hands right now. I just went in a full circle now, did I? Got the 2-prong power cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under this I go. Got this thing. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. Anything's gonna happen. Why not? It's not connected to the main computer. Never know until you try. Just push the button on in front of the monitor. And voila, it turned on. Uh-oh. Updating what file, what screen on it made no sense. Junpei began to scroll across the screen. Hoped it would return on, but he hadn't expected this. It's actually working. So it would seem. It isn't that kind of weird. What? But it's not connected to the main computer, right? This is just the keyboard and the monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So why is it working? Maybe it's a wireless display. Clearly this was readable explanated to close this. Wireless display? Connects the computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you ever been living in a cave? I don't understand, but is that normal? Yes, at least where I worked. I spoke, the lines of letters suddenly stopped and disappeared. The only thing left on the screen was the word pass. Followed by a column. Need to enter password. Again! And around here somewhere, could you go take a look? Yeah, what are you doing to do? I'll see if I can do something about this on my own. On your own? Yep, on my own. English Chen dropped herself down on the table in front of the keyboard. What a chest! I'm sorry. And look at that hair. I actually like those ornaments. But still, with the braids, wouldn't that be heavy? Boobs! She kneaded her hands, knuckles popping, and twisted her left and then right. Alright, let's kick some ass. Smiled herself and rubbed her hands together in anticipation. Sorry! Ah! Boobs! You look at the boobs! Don't look at the boobs, I'm sorry. The bling, she was typing in the turtle speed, the click-clack of the keys running together like a machine gun fire. Ah! What? Junpei was for at once and lost for words. You didn't expect that, did you? Of course I didn't! You got big boobs! What kind of job do you have? What are you? I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit. Why? Blinked. Huh. Oh, there's just something. She stopped typing for a moment and her face fell. There was not an avenue of question to be pursued. Ray realized and quickly shut his mouth. Okay, began to move again, and in a few seconds she's back up to speed. As she typed more letters and symbols meant nothing to Junpei and began to pour across the screen. What are you doing? Exactly! I'm going to try and brute force it. A brute force attack is a short version of that. I just attacked the thing head on. The long version, looking up or slowly down, began to explain. Brute force is one of those attacks, simple ways to break a cipher, she told him. Checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. Great. Like typing in every possible password and stuff. Complex cipher, it can take a very long time. The thought of doing something like that made Junpei feel tired, but Lotus explained that she was writing a program that would run just such an attack on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly, but given the circumstances, there isn't much I can do. Even as she talked, her fingers never slowed or missed a key. Junpei couldn't help but feel a little awe. But what? To what we were talking about earlier. Which one? The wireless display. It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Now, let's say you write a program that calculates an additional problem for you. Alright. If you enter 1 plus 1, the screen will show you 2. See, isn't that strange? No, not really. Oh, come on now. If you have a cave, of course a cave like you would think that it's strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it. Of course I'm not! You're making me sense. You calculate 1 and 1. The main computer, right? You said it's connected to the monitor wirelessly, yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave will know that, right? You probably think that is the thing there in the monitor is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see. The color changes when I press it here. Right. 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 I'm hearing things. They might investigate the hardware and the inside. I see. So this wire supplies power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes, just as I expected. And the wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be the device which does the calculation. But the truth is that, like you say, the computer is doing the calculating. And these cave people will know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected. Wirelessly. We'll continue to type. Junpei scratches his head. So, what are you doing this way? Nothing. Really. Really? Just I thought maybe. What if the relationship between human and beings in our brain is just like that? Great! Let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. Scientists examine the signals they send out may say, interesting, but simulating this part is what the brain causes this person to see colors. Ouch. This must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Just as I thought. Cutting up this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. You get it? It's just like this monitor. Maybe the brain is just an output device like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else in the main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like the cave people we will know about wireless communication. You can imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts. Oh God, this is also complicated for me to explain even. I understand what it means, but if you guys don't understand, you just have to slow down and read it then. Not so much because she had to no retort. No, her argument just seemed silly, and he was a little surprised to be hearing something like that from someone like her. Expect the body, yeah? Yeah. The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else. Does others really think that, he wondered? Is that a little creepy then? It sounded altogether too much like a bizarre, cultitious religion. Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. Obvious to Junpei's increased discomfort, Lotus continued. Memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body, somewhere. Maybe he hadn't forgotten anything at all. he's just having a difficult time accessing his memory because his monitor's brain has been damaged. I suppose that would explain Aksys and blindsight too. Perhaps they actually can speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosognosia could be suffering from the same thing. So what? You knew what aphasia was from watching medical dramas. Blindsight was easy enough to guess, but I never heard the word prosopagnosia before. Even me. You never heard of prosopagnosia? Spun around to the chair to look at him. He shrugged and shook his head. Nope. What is it? Well, specific. It means a condition where the mind can distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look like the same as Clover's or even yours. So I can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. People with prosopagnosia, my eyeball, it hurts. Where's my pen? Thank you. Sorry, I just really need this pen for some reason. I need to write numbers. Sorry. Trouble recognizing other people, or even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair. Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks? No, I don't think so. You've seen monkeys like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the faces just look the same, even though they're obviously got faces. Almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually, but you and I couldn't unless one had the scar or something else on it to set it apart. That's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia. Didn't even know that kind of thing exists. Neither did I, actually. Did his best to act as though the entire lecture hadn't gone entirely over his head, but it's educational, right? What are we talking about? The idea that your brain is just an output device like a monitor. And are you serious about that stuff? Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it. Again with the half! Well, because it was just adulting? Not funny. You meanie poop. Some other matter majestic to me. Nothing more than a story made out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. First thing that came to mind as I talked about it to kill time. But it really looks like I don't need to talk anymore. I don't have to kill the time any longer. Lotus raised her voice right arm and brought it down to the enter key. The program took only seconds to analyze the system. Chunks of text flickered on and off in a quick succession, then the line numbers appeared, blink, and disappeared. Green clear, that was left was the word accepted. Piece of cake. With the balls! Clearly, we have patted herself on the back if it not made her look entirely ridiculous. 3 seconds, the accept disappeared and replaced with, oh god, 3 line squares divided by 3. No idea. Looks like a puzzle. Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff? I can't do any more. Only do any more programming. Great. See the keyboard? Nothing. So there's nothing more I can do. I guess I'll be leaving this to you then. Great! I did my part. Only done her part. In fact, without notice, they probably would have been completely aground. Shouldn't rely on other people so much, Junpei thought to himself. From now on, he told himself he would rely on no one else. Okay, fine. Let's just look at the goddamn puzzle. Oh, this one again. What? Thank you. Right, solved it. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah. It's in the lockers. Where did it come from? In the lockers. And lights are on the lockers green. We have to unlock it now. Why is it always in the center? Or the one key here. It's small and looks like it goes in some sort of machine. A symbol. If that's the case, we probably don't need the earth key right now. in my pocket. Where the key? It was just at that moment that he heard a voice behind him. Clover. Hey, Jimbe, do you have a minute? Okay, he put the puzzle aside for a moment and walked over to Clover, and my nose is itchy. What's up? Got a toilet? You wonder why these guys don't even want to go toilet. Why did I ask you something? You went in the door fight with my brother, right? You hear me say like anything weird? No. It made sense. He had been gone for a long time. Alright, we're attached to her brother, of course she would have been worried about him. But when he'd gone through the floor, hoping he might remember something, even a small something that would help her. Sorry, Clover. I really can't think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it. Words were barely audible, but she vaguely ignored and walked away. Wait a minute. Look, I don't know if I should ask you, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if was he born... His eyes? Yeah. No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm? Yeah. My brother's left arm is not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut it off his arm. Is that all you wanted to ask me? Talking about her brother had clearly great to take deal out of Clover. Jimpy nodded. Look, I'm sorry. I'm making you talk about that painful stuff. Therefore, she shook her head and walked down the stairs. Great. No, I need you to open the key. Device, electronic door. I want to open this door. We need to do something else. There's the light. Thank you so much for everything. Whoa. And also, I'm also messed up. Hey, can we talk about this when we get you out? Just hang on, Clover, I'm gonna get you out of there. Yay. I think this is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this kid. I'm gonna give Clover there. Okay, where am I gonna put the key then? Key. Key. This key. Okay. I'm turning it in. With a green screen from a sci-fi movie. Full of letters. Kind of a warning. Start the main experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Oh no! Not very impressive. Over. Clover, are you alive?
Are you alive?
I can't really see it very well from here. Looks like there's a bunch of electrodes sticking out of its head. This thing in here is now on. Okay, we activated the power over here. Would you like to play with it a little? Okay. Hey, I'll turn this dial here. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Maybe she missed something. I should possibly look around the room again. Ever ready? Oh right, I forgot about that. Where is it? What? Okay, why am I doing that? This door goes on. It won't move. You can't even move the knob. Hmm. No. Connected to me. Okay, one side of this thing is in the room with us. Our side extends into the laboratory where Clover is. Okay. Now what? I'm very confused. There's a door in the back, isn't there? Oh, I didn't see that. Good luck, I can't get it to move. Okay. We're made of steel. Wrong. Table ready. I guess this drains for water, huh? Well, there's nothing here. More station, more containers sink. I'm so sad, I gotta admit, I'm starting to feel kind of sorry for it. Use the voltage. Roger, will do. Go all the way to max. Wait, cover. Uh-oh. I think, yep, you screwed it. Oh, God, no. The mannequin's dead. No. Ah, no. The emergency assist will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Oh, no. Please open the door. No, it's not. Ah, no, come on. Oh, now it's open. Pepe, look. Okay, it's green. Go, come on. Come out. Come on, kid, jump. Let's see. Okay, come on, let's go. Have to close the door again, I think. Okay, good. Are you okay? I hurt. Nope. It's okay. She's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Cough. Of course I'm not alright. What the hell did it take so long? I was almost dead. Not my fault. Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You two can do this right later. Okay, now we need to get out of here. Fire's not going to stay in that room forever. Let's go. Finally, we're out. My God, it's so stinking. I'm sorry, I'm going to save it.
Baby.
I'm talking like this because my mouth is not painful. I broke my jaw. I broke a nerve somewhere, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and don't understand what I'm saying, I can marry you to hit the like button and the subscribe button to watching it back. I'm damn the nice.
Let's show them.